What is the problem with the public education system now?
I think the problem with the public education now and education in general is that school and teachers only focuses on like teaching and the easier way, like the easier way for them to teach, instead of really focusing on students' interests or probably like learning ways that it's easier for the students to learn instead of for the teachers.
Today I will teach you how to look for X. Okay, first of all, you divide by 2. And then you find X, and then equals 7. And now I will teach you how to look for Y. Okay, next question. We only have 5 minutes. I have 10 more. What I do? Okay, we're out of time. Do the rest by yourself.
The solution is like doing surveys that will show if you're auditory, visual, or kinesthetic a person. There are some persons that can have like both or probably the 3, but there's only one that it's like in high amount of like it's easier for that person to learn in that way. So I think what we should do is to do this survey that takes less than 5 minutes to do it, like to the whole school, and then like dividing the actual classrooms in 3 different groups: kinesthetic, visual, and auditory, and then like giving the same stuff like for learning, but in different ways. Like for example, for the visual people, you can show videos and stuff that they will remember like by looking at them. Thing for auditory people, like teachers should give like audiobooks or like things that involve the ear and listening to something instead of watching something or doing something, just like listening. And kinesthetic, I think like teachers should do experiments for them. Like you give the same stuff material to learn, but you give it in different ways. So they will do the project differently, and it will be easier for them to learn this stuff. Assignment today is to study the plants part. So here is your plant. You need to discover how many parts does it have.
Cool. Yeah, there's the stem
Yeah.
and the petals. Wow, this is so much more easier than looking at a book because you actually have the flower itself. Whoa, now I can remember it easily. George Washington is the first president of the United States of America. You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quick. Alright class, today we're going to study about gravity and how it holds people down so you don't float. And so in this experiment, we're going to jump off a bench and then we're going to realize that we're not going to float because our feet are going to land on the ground.
Are you sure we're not gonna float?
Yeah, I'm sure. Here, try it. Try it.
Can I experience it myself?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's the whole
easier for
point.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just
You just jump.
I just jump. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't fly. Why?
Because that's gravity holding you down. Oh look, it's a picture of an astronaut. This reminds me of gravity because a lack of gravity in space causes them to float. I think it should be gravity, right? And it is gravity. Wow! I use recognition to reference an astronaut to gravity.
I think that's a really good solution, and it's not like demanding or demands a lot of time or a lot of effort. Yeah, like probably more than the actual one. Yeah, but I think it's just a little bit, and I think it